Good morning, Meridian, and welcome to Business Buzz, sponsored by TDS Fiber. Today, joining me is Sherri Smith, owner of Tasty Touches Catering. Good morning, Sherri. Thanks
Good
for
morning.
coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So, Sherri, let's maybe start by telling our audience a little bit about how you started this business and why you started it and what made you want to get into it.
Well, I have always been in the food service industry. I was a food service director for 25 years and then a food service protection professional. So making sure that food quality and food safety are always up to date.
Yeah.
And so that's been my whole career is food service. And I moved here to the Treasure Valley in 2011 and started doing things for my friends. And they convinced me to start a catering business. And so here we are.
Yeah, well, I love that. Well, I know that we have some pictures here of some of the amazing work that you've done. And it makes me hungry. I know it's only 10 o'clock, but yeah, so you can do really any event, right? You can do weddings,
Yes.
birthdays, get-togethers, anything,
Yes.
right?
Backyard socials.
Yeah.
That's a really hot item right now.
Yeah.
We're in the heat of summer and people want to entertain and have their friends over.
Yeah.
But they don't necessarily want to do all the work involved.
Yeah.
And charcuterie is a big deal right now. And so that's very popular.
Yeah.
And every time I do a tray, it's different and customized to that client or the party that they're having, kind of if it's a themed party or whatever that looks like.
Awesome. Yeah. So I know that you make many delicious foods. You did our holiday luncheon and had just an array of amazing things. But what is your favorite food to make for your clients?
I would have to say I love doing the charcuterie trays because everyone is different. And you can make them just pop and come alive and be creative. And they're just turn out so beautiful. And people eat with their eyes.
Yeah.
And it also allows people to have conversation and connect together.
Yeah.
Because there's always something different on there that someone hasn't tried before. So it can be an icebreaker, a conversation piece. So it works out really well.
Yeah, awesome. So, like you're saying, the different custom and specialty items that you do, what does that kind of look like for you?
I meet with each person individually and try to connect with them on what their vision is and then try to make that come to life. We do all kinds of specialty items. I have one coming up that's all things potato.
Oh,
right. It's going to be different. So this client started a Pinterest board of all different kinds of potato appetizers. And so I'm going to be working on that this weekend.
Amazing.
Yes. So it just depends on what the vision is and what they want. And then we try to make that come to life.
Yeah. So you just meet with them and make sure that you're kind of aligning with the same thing.
Right.
Amazing.
And it can include all kinds of things. Edible flowers, which is an add-on item. Different kinds of herbs could be a specialty item. Flower bouquets could be added in. Just whatever they're looking for, which we just try to make that come to life for them.
Awesome. So are there any restrictions that you have to maybe minimum, maximum amount of people that you like to cater to?
Great question. Yes. I have a couple of assistants that work for me. So we do try to keep it to 200 or less. Sometimes 225 is okay. But that way we make sure that the quality, the presentation, and the vision can all come to life without any hiccups.
Yeah, completely understand. So what areas in the Treasure Valley do you typically serve to?
I can serve all of the Treasure Valley and even travel a little bit outside the Treasure Valley. And that, again, is client specific. We would work with them. There's some travel costs involved with that the client would pick up. But but we can do all of the Treasure Valley. Meridian obviously is our favorite.
Yeah, of course. I mean, who doesn't love Meridian? So Sherri, if someone was looking to get into contact with you to have some of your amazing services, your amazing food, how would they go about doing that?
They can go to Tasty Touches Catering at gmail.com is our email address. And find us on social media as well, on Facebook and on Instagram.
Yeah, and if you use this link, it'll take you to a link that will allow you to contact Sherri, link to all of your social medias as well and all that. So, Sherri, we love your food. We know you had you at multiple chamber events, and I know that everyone just absolutely loves your presentation and your food. So thank you.
I love Meridian Chamber.
Yes, thank you. So make sure you tune in next Tuesday for our next Business Buzz program with Ideal College Savings Program. We also have some upcoming chamber events. We have next week, we have on July 21st, our Business After Hours with CTC Telecom.
Yes.
And that's going to be a great one. There's going to be amazing food, drinks. They're going to have some games out. It's just going to be a fun evening event. Then we have our first Friday on August 5th with Big B Coffee. That's also going to be an amazing one. They're brand new to the Valley, so check that one out. And then we have our amazing new event as well. It's going to be the Queens of the Green. It's our women-only golf tournament. We have a couple teams available still, and then you can also, of course, come and just join us for the clinics and a fashion show. So
nice.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us, Sherri, and I hope that you guys all have a great weekend.